Hi guys. This video is a little kind of quick. I just want to show y'all the business side of running a nail shop and how I charge, what I charge on. I accept cash and also Visa, MasterCard, Discovery, Express, and I do all that with this right here system right here. First off, I started with this, and this comes free with Square.com, and you can charge their credit card with this. Now they do charge I think like 2%, 2%, but hey, with the tips that you get from your clients and everything, it pays for itself, guys. It really does. I know some people saying, man, that 2%, I can use that 2%, but most of your clients leaves you tips, so that's actually paying for the service of charging with a credit card. And also I upgraded to this right here, which it's you have to charge this up, and I think this was roughly $30-something, and you can use the chip. And I still use this when I don't have time to turn this on. But yeah, I upgraded to this. Now I upgrade to this. Now, I really like Square. It's better than a terminal because they have all kind of monthly, yearly fees. They charge more with the credit card machine. I mean, the prices can be ridiculous. I mean, the fees can be ridiculous at the end of the year. So this is why I opt to this, because you realize this is really not like a store where you have thousands of customers every day charging with their credit card. See, they would need something like a terminal because they have a very heavy load of transactions. But me personally, no, it's not that serious. So I started doing this with this, and what I like about this, after I finish my client, I can go to this right here, and it's actually like a little cash register. I'm on my camcorder, so they're gonna have a glare and everything, but I just want to show y'all how this look. And it's like a little register, and let me put my code in real quick. And it's an iPad on a terminal, and I got this from Square, and I think this was like $400. You can do installment payments, or you can do a one-time payment, however you choose to do it. Now this right here, I do everything on. I do my appointment book, which is right there. Also right here is another business side where I do pedicures, which you have to keep a log. And what I do is, like, I download this from the state board, and I actually put in the dates and stuff, and when they got it, and how I cleaned it and everything. And that's how it looked. That's how I keep up with this. And I actually have two. This is actually January. I haven't, wait, let me see if I can find one. I don't do many pedicures, but when I do, I like to be very organized. And see, I just say this is a foot store for December. Let's see, I didn't have that many pedicures for December because it's cold in December, but I could show y'all how I did it. And this is actually a log for your pedicure spas, whether you have a chair pedicure or the foot tubs. You still have to do both. And like I said, this is December, and I have one for one tub and one for the second tub. I have two tubs. I really need three, but hey, and I alternate them back and forth. Clean one, soak one, use one. And this is how I actually do it when I have pedicures. I actually type it in when they came and what they did, and you put the name of it, and you put your thing, and that's how I keep it. When if any time state will come in there and say, let me see your pedicure log, I would just pull it up right here and I'll show it to them. And very simple and everything. And this is how I keep records of my pedicure tubs in Acrobat. It's an app. I have an account with Adobe, which I do my videos, and also I can get all the other apps I use for editing my videos and everything. So this is basically how I do it. And if they come in, I'll just pull it up for that month. They say you're supposed to have it for 3 months. Keep them 3 months, and that's what I do. I think 3 months, yes. So I have my October, November, and December, and I also have January. I think I started with January. Sometimes it gets ahead of yourself. I think I did the one. I didn't have that many on there, but like I said, that's how I keep up with that. Wintertime is more of my slower months with pedicures. I do their nails, but pedicures, they keep their feet covered a lot, so I don't have that many pedicures, but it really doesn't bother me if I do or I don't. But you know, the nail service is fine for me in the wintertime. Okay, that's that. And so let me close this. And so like I said, right here is my appointment book from Square, and everything is on here. It loads up. I don't think I have my internet on right now, but this is what I take that. And you know, the good thing about Square, at the end of the year, when it's time for you to do your taxes, they figure out everything from cash and from credit cards, and they give you a breakdown for that year for your tax purposes, which I like. I don't have to keep receipts. I don't have to do that. The only thing I have to keep is receipts is if I purchase something from the store or something. Sorry about that. And I do pay a monthly fee for that. And like I would, let me just I would have to sign in. You can book, manage if you have employees. If you need to pay employees, it's all in Square. It's the whole business. All you have to do is a click of the finger. You have all your products. If you sell something in retail, you have everything breakdown for you for your tax purpose, which I love Square. And I do pay $30-some for my appointment book and everything. But like I said, your tips and everything pays for this. I know most people say, well, I want my tip money, but your tips will pay for $30. I'm telling you, you get tips. So if you don't get tips, obvious something's wrong with that. But I always get tips, and my tips pays for this program when they use their credit card, whenever they purchase something with their credit card. The appointment books, I love that appointment book and everything. You can put all your services in there and everything. Your clients can pick what services they want. Very easy, very simple. Now, like if I'm at home and I don't have this here, if I'm not at the office, I always can look on my cell phone and I can add services, I can add retail, I can add everything too. All different ways you can add it. It's not like you have that machine from the merchants and you can't do nothing at home when you're not at your shop. So I like that. So this is the business side, and this is how I run my business. I use this for my clients, and also it has this little thing, this little magnet. They can hit it with their cell phone, or they can put their card in here to read the chip. And yeah, that's how that look. And it says pays with your cell phone, hit your pay, or you can put the chip in there. And also right here you can swipe the card right here. So it's 3 ways. If something don't work, you can always maneuver that. If this is out of touch, you can always go to your cell phone, plug this up. So I have, you know, 3 different ways where I'm going to get paid regardless, whether you're paying with cash or credit card. 3 different ways with that credit card, because you know credit cards can be a mess. One thing not working, go to the other things, and that's what I like about this system. Okay, so that's basically it. This is how I run my business. With my appointment book is Square. My pricing is with Square. Everything is with Square. And so this how I roll. And you know, they have this to sign, or they can sign it with their hand. It's touch screen. This stand right here, like I said, it came all with all this for I think $400 and some. You get your iPad, tablet, and everything. I want to do an unboxing with this, but you know, I just went ahead and put it together. But I love it. It's nothing but an iPad. Exactly. If you got to catch up on something, you can take this apart, bring this home with you. Let me show y'all real quick. You can take that apart, push that little button. Hold on, let me back this up so y'all can see what I'm doing. Like I said, you can pop this open, push this little thing, take this out, bring it home, and do what you have to do at home. If you ain't finished it here, you can take it home and finish whatever you got to do. Whether it's cash, customers that you paid cash and you didn't cancel out the appointment on this Square, hey, take it home, finish what you got to do so you won't get behind. And that's what I like about this system. You don't have to purchase this. You can use your cell phone. You can get the square appointment on your cell phone. I just want this because it looks professional, except for taking out my cell phone and letting them do it. Because I have other plans for my business, you know. I want to get more retail. I want to sell other things. So this to me would look more feasible than pulling out my thing. Yes, this needs internet connection, so you have to have something internet connection. And normally I don't have Wi-Fi in here, but soon I will try to get Wi-Fi in my building. But right now I can use my Wi-Fi hotspot off my cell phone and run this system. So you know, you can get around it. You can buy those little I have one obviously, but it's like additional money. So why not just use your cell phone Wi-Fi with this? I'm trying to think what it is. It's like a little box that you can put data on, and you can connect it to this. But that's going to be what, another monthly fee. So I just use my Wi-Fi off my cell phone. I have no problem with it. Basically, I'm just using two things for one. You know, one bill for two things and everything else. What else I want to tell you about the business side about things? You have to have your certificate on the wall, you know, when the inspection come in. I have it right there. You can see it. You know, your price list, gift cards. If you offer gift cards, I have that. You know, it's basically simple. It's just that you have to get more organized with your financing. That's very important when you run a business because you have papers everywhere. I just like to be more organized. And like I said, click of a button, I have everything I made for this year. I can go back 3 years later on Square and see what I did 3 years ago. They give you an analysis, a breakdown of your repeating clients, and when the last time they came, who you need to call. It gives you so much breakdown. You know, I will go into this, but it's very personal. You will see their names and their information in there, so that's why I'm not going to go in there and show you. But I'm letting you know this appointment book is just fabulous. I'm telling you. I'm sure they got other companies, but you know, Square has not disappointed me yet. I love it. I really do love their Square appointment book, and it's so organized. I'm telling you. I mean, if you have employees, if you work with commission, they can come clock in here. They, you know, how much you got to pay them for the week, how much their sales was that they sell each person. It is fabulous. And I say I paid $30, $29.99. And you know, when we had a tropical storm, Harvey, and when I tell you they gave your money back for that month, they refunded everybody for that month during that tropical storm. Was very nice of them because they didn't have to do that, you know, because this is a monthly service, you know, but they did. They refunded your whole month of that month of that tropical storm. So guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this short little video. 13 minutes, I guess it's not short, but hey, whew. I do not charge. I know y'all probably see the bar right there. I do not charge for drinks. Y'all know it's free. This is, I can write this off on my taxes. You know, it's free. Anything that you give away to your customers, you write it off on your taxes, whether it's discounts. All discounts is credited. I do all that on my taxes, and it all adds up. All the discount. Oh, that's another thing. When you give a customer a discount, it shows up all the discounts you gave for that year to all your customers for that year, and you can write it off. I'm telling you, everything you can write off. Whew. Okay, that was a mouthful. I hope y'all enjoy. Once again, if y'all have any questions, please leave the comments in the description. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I know it's been a while, y'all. I miss y'all, and I had to get me some content back in. I've been kind of busy with everything, trying to get everything that I want to do for this year, my goals and everything. So, you know, and one of my goals is try to put some content on my YouTube. So I got to start back at this too. Y'all have a smiley day. Bye.